Taurus, so let's do a reading. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Empress, the Hierophant, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. And so this talks about all of your efforts going to waste, as well as some conflict regarding a child or someone being pregnant. And it also talks about dealing with a third party situation. And it also talks about having more abundance or the start of a new project. It also talks about going around in circles, so you could be going around in circles with someone in this connection. And it could be that someone is receiving a lot of attention in this situation. And this also talks about someone who doesn't want to conform to the rules, someone who's very rebellious, and someone who doesn't like responsibilities as well. It could also be that you heard some sort of news or rumor or gossip about someone that's deeply upsetting you. And so someone could have walked away in this connection. So let's clarify the Five of Wands to see what it's doing here. We have the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And so this talks about conflict regarding a reconciliation with someone from the past. who could be very charming and have leadership skills, as well as someone who was distant from you in the past, and so there's some sort of reconciliation with this person. So let's look at what they want. So they want for things to go in their favor. And they seem to be quite cold and distant, and seems to be focusing on their career and their finances, as well as on different things. They could be living at a distance from you, or you could be very distant from them. And this also talks about family and friends interfering in this situation. So let's clarify the Five of Cups to see what it's doing here. So there could be some sadness regarding a work situation or some kind of financial situation. It could also be regarding a third-party situation. Let's clarify the Hierophant to see what it's doing there. And some sort of rejection. And this also talks about talking about something that is something that has been troubling you for some time. And it could also be about asking for a second chance. Or it could be some sort of conflict regarding a child. And it could also talk about feeling torn when it comes to choosing between different options or between two people, and also it's regarding making a decision. And it also talks about taking things one step further as well. So let's reshuffle the cards to see what else we get from the cards. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this also talks about someone wants to be single from this connection and not wanting to deal with this connection, and wanting to cut off ties in this connection. So there's someone who wants to cut off ties in this connection. Let's look at why they want to cut off ties in this connection. It could be due to some sort of breach of a contract, or some could be due to harsh words, as well as It could be due to some kind of rejection, as well as someone being pushed into a corner to make a decision. And not playing by someone's rule book or by someone's rules. Someone could be feeling burdened due to a pregnancy or a child. Yeah, it could also be due to someone being very distant and just not following the rule books of someone else. And someone being very controlling and dominating in this situation. So let's look at what the oracle cards say. So the oracle cards talk about a child. It could also be something about working towards some sort of career success or new project. So it says that someone is being manipulated in this situation. And someone wants to be in a deeper commitment while the other person doesn't. So that's your reading. If you like this reading and you want a longer personal reading, you can email me at the email address in the description box below this video. Thank you.